stick.
I guess he realized when his home number started ringing. Oh no, I'm late.
Everyone is ready and here. Alright, healers that might have issues with this. I am now marked as Yarborg, and I have a star. No, wait, I stole Diaz's mark again now. He will have it back. I will mark myself as a skull because I'm a very dangerous boss. If you are standing in this position where I'm currently standing now, the only place you need to be afraid is if the boss is at the blue marker. If the boss is at the blue marker.
Yeah.
Yes, or at the orange. If the boss is at the blue marker, you move over here. And you're safe.
Or to orange.
Yes, or to orange. Depends what you like. If the boss is at the orange marker, you move and you stand here and you are safe. The same goes here. If you're standing here, then you need to be worried if the boss is at the blue marker. Then you move here and you're safe. If the boss is at the red marker, you move either to the blue marker.
We can move as a group, as people do.
You're safe.
Also, I find it very ironic how you're telling healers how to move when it's just one of the healers that dies in the group, and it's mainly you and DPSers that die.
It counts for everyone.
It counts for everyone, but
yeah, well, you're only addressing healers. So.
Because last I checked, we asked healers to spread out in the four corners so that they could stand still, and I was making sure that the healers wouldn't get hit.
We didn't, but Buddy is to do it now.
Well, we could just move out the groups against that works as well. And it's a lot easier for people not to freak out and be like, oh my god, no healer.
You could do that, but if one guy then gets hit, then it's the entire group that gets hit.
If the entire groups get hit, then I'm gonna fucking disband the guild. Seriously.
Alright, ready, check to go.
People come more to the back.
Late.
Oh.
Move. Move.
What the fuck is that one?
People need to stand more to the left.
Just hug the wall, please.
Move.
If it targets me, can I move straight away or do I have to wait?
Hug the wall.
Okay.
Like here, where are the healer cooldowns coming from?
Popped mine earlier.
Got the boss.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless. There's no one popping their cooldown unless I spoon feed it to them. If people are not gonna start thinking on their own, then I'm just gonna kill myself and call in everything and I'll be completely pointless. But if that works for you guys.
Just stand and shift, please.
Right, don't release.
Brief flask if necessary.
Stats and crit, please.
Stack on yellow, guys.
I can't heal tanks from here.
Over the back wall. So far for hugging the back wall. More backwards, please. Rear mirror.
Up in here and cooling. Bolt cooldown. Get up.
I'm dead.
Seriously?
Melee hit.
You were pretty much topped up.
The melee hit was okay, and I have 435, so...
Just stand and shit.
Could we try with 5 healers, since it's probably not gonna hit enrage?
He doesn't have one.
He does have soft enrage, but I don't think it's a healing problem, to be honest.
Well, we're going. I mean, it's like that with every fight. I mean, if we do things perfectly, then we don't need 5 healers, but it's useful to learn the fight. Then
Well,
later.
if the guy doesn't have an enrage, then we can try it, because...
What I saw from Fat Boss is that he goes into some sort of enrage after the second volley phase. Then he will just fish smash the ground to infinity with increasing damage. But that
Do
was
you
on
think
beta,
we'll
so I'm
hit
not sure
that?
if they've changed it. I have no clue, but when he was rolling, we were at 52%.
Yeah,
last time.
exactly. So,
Yeah, but everyone was dead as well.
yeah, but if you
I
have
think
an
most people were
enrage-
alive before he rolled. And you can't really DPS the boss a lot while it's rolling. Oh, we can try, no problem, but do we have another hero?
Well, Wasabi is our main off healer, and Raven has a druid that I think should be able to manage us, so one of the two should be fine.
Then just let Wasabi heal, so we can get some more pools going quickly. And try to hook the back wall here after we pulled, so we won't get hit by shards towards the end.
The problem for healers is that we need to be a little closer, else the tanks are out of range.
If I can reach the boss, you should be able to reach the tank. I know the last pull wasn't the case, but that's because the pull was fucked up, I believe.
How many yards do you have in these guys?
40.
Me too,
The reason why the
Don't
pull
heal
was a
healers
bit...
main left 30.
Someone
Especially
hit the
on
boss before I did, so he ran for that person, and he runs really quick.
But just try to be as far to the edge of the pool behind you, because we're gonna need space towards the end. Also stack on Diaz, he has a star.
Ranged! Move your asses! Wasabi?
I think Wasabi's just fixing up his spec.
He's being a rebel.
No. You can go forward to pre-cast stuff, but as soon as the boss is getting moved backwards, just hook the wall again.
Are you ready, Wasabi? Okay. Let's get now then.
Oh.
To star. Star.
Move.
Guys all the way in the front.
Move.
Both cooldown, please.
He's gonna roll. Now.
What are we doing? All grouping up then, or what?
Holy shit, he rolls all the way.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what we said.
That's what we said. I was gonna go to red.
Green.
Just right there.
Stand in the pools. Don't.
Don't release.
I had a cooldown.
Okay, we're gonna try something else. The little square in the middle that you see right now, we're gonna spread the healers around that. They'll obviously avoid the rolls, but for the rest, try and be spread out around it so that we all have some groups somewhat in range. And then you also know that if you need healing, you come toward the middle.
Let's see. Then I want cake where I am right now when we're in phase 2. So here, I'm jumping.
So somewhat range-ish.
Then I want Carty around here.
Green.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I want, what else do we have? Camo in front of the boss now. And then Wasabi, you can just run around and heal when necessary, because you're a druid, you can move.
Then I'm assuming.
Oh,
Yes, you are. Because I know you don't have movement.
If the healers do themselves a favor, don't stand on the marks, because the chance of getting hit
Remember
when
what
standing on
Java
the
just
marks
said,
is
it's
very
really obvious
great.
where he rolls, and from this point it's extremely easy to avoid them.
Range to the back, please.
Swap.
Oof.
Swap.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
1 star, please.
Need cooling from bolts, please.
Oof.
He's gonna start rolling after this. Roll time.
Get red. Get green.
Green. Red.
Blue. Orange.
Green.
Red. Green.
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 You can soul stone if you want.
Blue.
Roll of the box is gone.
Red.
Get him up.
Come on.
Watch out.
Red. Oh, red, blue.
He's gonna be starting at blue.
Then we should stand at orange.
Yes, put your cooldown.
Oh dear.
Stand on.
We're gonna
Stack
move
star.
backwards.
That- Alright, I don't know if it's only me who's noticed this, but every time we get through this, he always starts on blue.
Yeah.
So that means when he's gonna get the last one, people need to be standing in that end. Now we know. So
Is that 100%? Because I think it's depending on how many he eats.
Nah, every time we
Every
to this
time-
party,
every time he's ended up at the
been
blue.
there.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if it's a lucky coincidence. But I don't know.
It's a possibility that it's a.
But
But
let's
all,
just-
all 13 times he's done it in the same place. Out of
Let's
4.
just assume it for now and work from it.
Yeah.
Because we have been to this phase for all 13 times.
Just gotta make sure you're better positioned range in the orange section on that phase, because the first bit was in the middle of the corridor.
I hope people are aware that during the rolling phase you will have to use personals because healers are trying very hard to keep everyone up and find out who is in range by trying out spells on them in order to heal them, but people move around, therefore they also go out of line of sight. So yeah, personals are a necessity at that point.
Yes, and as Cake says, healing tonics. Lit.
And if you can heal yourself, just heal yourself.
Yes, I agree with Potato, by the way.
It's up, definitely.
There is a yellow marker over here. If the boss is starting at that spot again, the phase 2 range are going to yellow.
Yeah, good call.
We probably can't reach him, but yeah.
Well, this is pretty much exactly the same as in the phase 1, so then I think
Yeah,
it's just
I'll
moving a
just,
bit more forward.
Point, like here.
And we should only get 2 phase 1, so...
Yeah.
Range to yellow, please, or I'll start.
And if we get another one, well, you get the drill. If yellow is there, then you know where you should stand for another one.
Just explain, we're starting just a few yards up, just get the DPS from the start, but moving back. Yeah.
Get more backwards, please.
Flipping here until then.
Move.
Hold cooldown.
And he's gonna roll.
He's full.
Get yellow. Fast.
Please, cooldown, please.
Move.
A bit more this way, Arbok. Yeah, like this. Get to the back wall.
Incoming.
Move.
Move. Pop my healing corner.
Get to start.
Cardi, your income cooldown.
Yeah.
Start using personals, guys.
And move. Start over there, doesn't matter.
Open healing cooldown. Get Cardi up in 30.
Move.
Yeah, get Cardi up.
Move.
It's gonna roll.
He's gonna roll.
Make sure. Look where it's rolling.
It's rolling towards yellow.
Just pop the healing tide.
Go to red.
Blue.
Oh.
Carrot green.
Chat Skelter. Over here, over here.
That's right.
He's probably gonna go for orange.
Yep.
He's full. Get
Gonna
over here,
start
Ryan.
here.
We're dealing
Green,
star.
green, 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 green.
Green. Yeah.
Star. Max range. Ranged.
Personals up. Everything you have. Armor, you need to move.
Can anyone
You're
get
gonna have Ratchet
re-bloodlusted or
after
not?
this acid.
We did bloodlust.
Move. Move,
A
move, move, move.
re-bloodlust.
That was too soon.
Cardi, please healing cooldown.
Far too soon. Okay, move a bit more backwards, Arbok.
Yeah. Boss backwards.
I suppose.
Guys, remember, use everything you have. Personals and reload.
Tripped.
On the back, Pfeffer.
Stack on star.
Open healing cooldown.
Gonna roll soon again.
Move.
Move.
Gonna roll.
Watch out.
Goodness,
No, he's
that's
gonna
No.
start
Stomp.
stomping.
Deeps,
Back.
deeps, 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 deeps.
It's too late.
That's his harder.
That's
range.
in range.
Okay,
How much
well,
does
if,
it hurt
Three
for?
faces. Enough.
if less
Stacks
people
up, so
die, then we should be fine.
increases damage dealt by 800%, so yeah.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Yeah. After that one,
not that difficult.
for those who are alive, just stack right in front of the boss, and then the healers just heal everything you have, and then we know.
He should really be dead before that. If we
Yeah.
have people alive, then it shouldn't be any problem.
Yeah, we were plenty of dead people. And then he died
At least was a good one, I guess.
The wipe was at like 8%, so with everyone alive, he should be dead before that.
He had 8 million left.
Yeah.
So, easy mode. One shot now, please.
You just jinxed us. Thank you, Pepper.
Yes. Of course.
That's a nice definition of one shot you have there.
From now on,
100
that's what's
shots
counting.
plus.
Yes, it jinxed it even further.
Fuck!
Great, that guys.
As long as Potato keep his mouth shut, it'll be fine.
I think we need more markers, so it's not a marker for last phase.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we still know what the marks are?
I don't know if all of you guys have seen it by the way, but there's a calendar for normal for tomorrow for both extra gear where needed and faster progress on like progress. Higher rank.
Also, it's the same tax as heroic.
Yeah.
So practice.
Exactly. Timer.
Rip Heimel.
Butcher, please. Move.
Back up a little bit.
Bit more back in front.
Move.
I'll put mine on the next one.
I've got it.
Move.
Both cooldown, please.
Just gonna roll soon.
Move.
Gonna roll now.
And final move. Yeah, green.
I'm just gonna run around spamming with
Move away from green, just
Nope.
in case. Alright, he's
Green
coming the other
safe.
way.
Really have.
Shot near. It's safe.
Stick personal.
Dot them up if you can, obviously.
Oh, fuck your mother.
How many I need heal?
There's a crate over
Or
here.
don't?
You have to do better on these.
The crap thing is that in order for him to get through this, he needs to actually also roll in the pattern where we have filled the boxes.
Well, people are still getting hit. So.
It's still done now. Look, he's not at blue. Surprise!
That's true. Yeah. He's gonna die.
A puddle.